So here I am. I'm getting many requests. I'm getting many questions that how to remain positive in this time of pandemic when there is lot of job losses going around. There is lot of uncertainty in the market. There are so many issues which are there. People are not aware what's going to happen and how the future is going to be. So my friends, here I am to answer a few of those questions and to give you a short insight on how to remain positive in this crucial trying times. So, when somebody asks me that Amit, please tell us how to remain happy, I tell them only one thing: happiness is something which you will never find anywhere in this world. Happiness as a concept, if you try to search, you will never get. Am I wrong in this? To an extent, people will say, what is he talking? See, basically, happiness is a state of mind. It is not something tangible. It's not something which you are going to get it somewhere or you're going to lose it somewhere. Happiness is a continuity. Happiness is a state of mind. Having said this, happiness is that what you think of your own self. If I think that, oh, I'm so bad in my work, I'm not so good looking, I'm so old, I'm so poor, definitely it's going to get misery to you. But when I think that yes, I'm good, I'm positive, nothing wrong can happen to me, what I am doing is always right in my own way. I'm not trying to subdue anybody, I'm not trying to walk over somebody. Whatever I'm doing is good. Whatever that's going to happen to me is good, then definitely you will remain happy. So that is one. Secondly, never let anybody else's opinion become the chain of your thoughts. The chain of thoughts are purely yours. It's for you to think about your own self. It's not for somebody else to tell you what you are. You know yourself better than anybody else. Thirdly, whenever you feel that something is wrong, whenever you feel that somebody else is doing wrong, try to forgive the person and try to see a larger picture. I would like to tell you a short story about what is happiness and how to search for happiness. See, there was this one yogi along with his disciples who wanted to cross a river bank. There was no boat, nothing, and they had to cross the bank. They had to cross the river on the other side of the bank by going through the river, walking through the river. Now, in good old days, these sadhus, these yogis, these gurus, what they preached was that if you come in contact with women folk, that is not allowed. Basically, that's what they used to say. That's what they used to preach. If you are in meditation, if you are in sort of a this thing, then you should not come in contact with the women folk. Although I am not favoring it, but yes, this was the case, just for a case purpose. Now this sadhu, he saw this lady who wanted to cross the river. He promptly went to her. He asked her that can I help you. She said yes, if you can. So the sadhu told the lady that okay, come and sit on my back and I'll help you to cross the river. So they crossed the river by the lady on his back, and this fellow, along with his disciples, he crossed the river, and the lady thanked the sadhu. He paid his reverence, and they both went their way. Now, this disciple of this sadhu, who was witness to all this, he kept thinking the whole night, "Kare, my guru, he tells me not to come in contact with ladies, otherwise we may get attracted to them, we may lose our path of meditation and all that." And on the other hand, he is carrying a lady on his shoulders and he is walking through the river. He kept thinking on this the entire night. The next day, he went to his guru with this question. The guru told him, "See, the thing is this way. I carried the lady on my back because she was in a need. The first thing is that you should be right. You should always help everybody. I just helped her. That is one. I carried the lady for 10-15 minutes. By the time we had to cross the river. But you are carrying that lady in your mind for the entire 10 to 12 hours, and she is in your mind. Now you tell me whether I have done what I have done is right, or either what you are thinking is wrong. Tell me that. So my friends, the point I want to bring about over here is that what baggage you're carrying in your mind, what thoughts you're carrying in your mind, they make a huge difference on your personality, and that is the only reason for your all your misery. Happiness is nothing outside. It's a quest for the inward journey, and a person who is really happy at heart, no amount of sadness can come and touch him. A poor person you will find in your life, a poor person may be happy, and a rich person may not be happy. He may be worried rather that okay, this enforcement director should not come to my doorstep. Some sort of income tax should not come to me. Nobody should be able to snatch away my money. So, what is this? He is trying to connect his happiness to a materialistic thing, which is money. So, whenever you connect your happiness to something which is materialistic, something which is out in this world, you will never find satisfaction, you will never find happiness. Happiness is something which is a state of mind, as I said. It is the inward journey, and happiness lies within your own self. The only thing is that we have to find that happiness which is already there within ourselves and get it, bring it out in our own personality. So, my dear friends, even in this time of COVID, try to remain happy, try to remain with your family, try to remain indoors and safe. Thank you so much.